Good morning. I'm going to take the opportunity to show you how to make something very quick and easy that's great for your holiday parties. I'm going to make some bacon jalapeno poppers. I started off by, I bought just about a pound of jalapenos. I like the larger ones. What I do is I cut these jalapenos in half. I scoop out all the seeds. I do leave the stems on the ones that I can cut in half. I just think it makes for a nicer presentation. It gives you, and when people are eating them, it gives them a little bit of something they can pick up with. So you're going to take your jalapenos, decent sized ones, because you're going to use these as a boat to fill them, and you're going to cut them in half and scoop all the seeds out. The next thing that you're going to need is half pound of softened cream cheese. All right. Next thing is I took 3 very large cloves of garlic and I crushed them. I also like a little bit of ground black pepper. I don't use any salt because there tends to be a lot of salt in the cream cheese. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to use some grated cheddar cheese. It all depends on how much you like to use. I use about a cup. You can give or take on that depending on how you like yours. And then you're going to use a sturdy, a wooden spatula, and you're going to stir this together really well. You're going to end up with a mixture of the 2 cheeses, the garlic and the black pepper. That, let's see, and it kind of looks like that. Okay. All right. You're going to set that aside. You're going to get yourself an aluminum cookie sheet that is lined with a piece of parchment. Then what I like to do is I line up my jalapenos in a single layer over the parchment. No particular order. All right. See how nice it lines up? Okay, then I find it easier to be able to stuff the peppers using a pastry bag. So get yourself a pretty large pastry bag. This one is a 14-inch pastry bag. It's the same pastry bag I use when I'm decorating a cake. And you're going to get a soft spatula and you're going to remove all of the cheese. I don't use a tip or anything like that. You don't need a tip. You're going to remove all of the cheese from the bowl. Scoop it into your bag. Okay. All right. I'm going to shake it down into the base of the bag. Squeeze it all the way down to the tip. And when you feel like it's almost all the way there, you can see it's right there. You're going to twist this. You twist the top so that you have better control over the bag. You're going to squeeze and then kind of stop it when you get towards the end of the pepper. This goes very quickly and it's much easier than using a spoon. If you're going to cook these right away, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. What I'm going to do with these, when I'm finished, is I'm not going to cook them right away. I am going to put them in the freezer until they're solid and throw them in a bag. And then when I have people over through the holiday, all I have to do is take out as many as I'd like and pop them in a baking dish. And then I'm finished. That was just enough for all the peppers that I have. Let me see if there's anything left in the bottom. I don't want to waste any of that cheese. There we go. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to start off with, I think it'll be about 1.5 pounds of bacon for this. But what you want to do is you want to pre-cook the bacon just a little bit to render some of the fat. You're going to pick up one of your peppers. You're just going to press it lightly. See how it allows it to adhere. And you're going to turn it around the pepper till it looks like that. Put it back on down onto the sheet. Now you're going to notice some of these peppers are really long. It might take more than one piece, which I think that one will need a little bit. So save the small pieces that you might have or something that looks a little broken, because you know the bacon is the best part. Well, actually, I like the jalapenos and the cheese. All right. Okay. Very easy to do, very tasty, and even people who are not really jalapeno eaters will absolutely love these. I also bring them to, these are great for a Super Bowl party. They're great if you have a potluck and you want something a little bit different, and you can prep them even a couple days in advance. Throw them in your freezer and then just pop them out when you need them. That one needed two. All right. So thanks for watching. I just wanted to let you know I'm not going to do the rest of these because it's a little bit time consuming. But as you can see, I can have something like this done, including prep time, probably in about 15 minutes. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you're looking for something else that you'd like to see posted, please just let me know in the comments. And have a very blessed Christmas.